Welcome to Gamer Ability. I'm your host Sixpenny, and I'm back with another Hitman 3 gameplay video. In today's video, I'm going to be playing through the 5th story mission in Hitman 3, The Farewell. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on all my new gaming videos. Stay tuned and enjoy.
Bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of
You win. So,
what happens now?
the ball's in your court, Miss
Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered. He is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
So here we go, on to the next mission.
You're not an idiot.
I do not believe that Diana Burnwood would actually betray us. I really don't.
Don't belong.
I would be crushed if she really did. So I hope she didn't, because fell in love with Diana over the years in Hitman. So I'm going to keep hoping that she's on her side, but let's see if she is. What a beautiful view.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come
Wow.
find me when it's done.
Wow,
Doc
Agent
47.
47 and Diana just had a hand-holding moment. What a view. So here we are in Argentina. Get to see Diana all dressed up here as we go to the vineyard.
Like I said, we'll talk again.
So we
when
need
it's
to
done.
eliminate Don, Yates, and Tamara. And do not eliminate Diana Burnwood. I would hope not. So there must be some time in this mission that you can accidentally eliminate her. Look, we have the news here.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades,
Okay, let's get on the news.
New York-based
Looking good
law
today,
firm
sir.
Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the
That's
most
smart,
popular
right? Being a Agent 47 and just getting right in front of the news. What a way to start a mission.
May I see your invitation, please?
Here we go.
Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Looking good, looking good.
I want to go to this place in real life. Look at this.
Would you care for an aperitif?
Look at all the civilians.
Not
How are we going to take out two with all these people? Hello there. Maybe Agent 47's will get on the dance floor and practice his moves. Imagine.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tourists.
Oh, that's Tamara.
Apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther, Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on. Let's see what
Flying
she does.
solo,
And
so she
Luther,
doesn't know that. She doesn't know about
close
us.
friends And key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots.
Pick up a coin, you never know.
Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
Ooh, so that means she's gonna be.
I see your tour
That means she's
guide
gonna be
is none other
so
than Gabriel
close to us the whole
Vargas,
time.
Chief winemaker.
Was that a story mission?
Duty calls.
Let me guess, the
Blend
Burnwood
in.
woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate.
Oh,
Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
ah, okay. Let's do it. So I'm just gonna follow him. So Tamara's back there, so she's gonna have a close eye on Burnwood, is what it sounded like.
You mind telling me what I'm...
So disguise is Corvo Black.
In fact, a couple of
So I
spots
hope
come
he
to
doesn't
mind.
turn
On the
around.
tour after. Stand by. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here.
Definitely
boss.
shouldn't run into him.
Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this Burnwood?
They walk slow.
It's a nice gesture, but
Yeah, right.
interesting, wouldn't you say?
But if I'm going to be one of these heralds of yours, you need
Just
to
gonna
start
blend in
letting
with
me
the
in on
crowd.
things. Okay. So who's this fool guy?
I love how this person next to us is just okay, you know, just us standing. We never said a word,
No, no problem.
not even talking
Just
to
never
him.
framed an urban legend before.
But we're blending
Very
in.
much truth. Yeah, I like it.
How are we gonna take him out in front of all these people and disguise as him? Oh, there. Oh, smoke break. That was close. I guess I wasn't blending in. Wow. Would have been mission over right there, probably. I keep following them. What a view in the background. So we have 2 over there. I don't see anybody over here. Let's take them. Please, nobody look. I'm glad nobody. Look at everybody at the party. Nobody's looking this way. How lucky can we get? Nobody should be able to find the body in here. I could throw it off, but it's more likely to get found down there. Okay, stop crawling around. Now talk to reception. There's NPCs everywhere. That's what I love about these maps. They feel so alive. So many people, they talk to you when you walk by. They don't just ignore you.
How may I?
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Okay, let's open up the map, see where we need to go. We have 2 targets. It looks like one. There's Yates. And then, so here's tomorrow, so we got to get down there. So here's stairs here, and there's stairs here. We'll go through the tasting room.
No, they were discreet about it. I caught a glimpse.
Have a good one.
You too? We taste some wine? Blend in.
You're likely to recognize
Just gonna make our way down. Oh, look at the vineyard.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground.
What's going on in
and
here?
returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels
Okay.
just incredibly profound.
Our goal.
Little theater room in there. There's Miss Burnwood
Over here.
and Vidal.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece.
Okay, so
Counterintuitive
infiltrate
as
the
that may
grape
be.
fields.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
Okay, I don't want to be seen jumping in here. Investigate the holdup. Oh. Okay, let's jump back out and go down a little bit further. She's kind of sneaky there.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
That's true.
Well, I'm not going
They
anywhere
probably
until
shouldn't.
I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes and taste someone. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
I bet they're talking about the
Okay. So the holdup, he wants to see if his grapes are ripe. So now it shows up we're supposed to follow this guy. Oh, disguise yourself.
I left it right here. Seriously.
Keep disguise. Look, he dropped a key right here. Pick up. What is that? Winery worker's key. Okay, where am I gonna take the body? We're out in the middle of a vineyard. Oh, of course, right in the vineyard there's just a little container where you can put bodies in. Perfect. Missing screwdriver. Okay, so now we have to acquire a grape picking knife. Was that a wrench? Gotta grab the wrench. You never know. It's a grape knife. So that's what we need. Probably don't need 2 of them. Okay, what do we do now? Harvest 3 ripe grapevines. Okay. Oh, it shows up right here. So the more colorful grapes. Ooh, so there's an enforcer right there. So let's dodge him. Oh, they all know. They all can recognize us. That one's right beside one. Ooh, that was close. Okay, here's one. Wow, that person was so close to catching us. One more. Look at all these grapes. Here's one. It's gonna be hard to, what do I, deliver grapes to the chief winemaker.
Yo.
I thought he was saying like, yo, get away or something. No, he... Had to get fancy there. Ooh.
Mr. Vargas,
that was
I
pretty
have
close.
The 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring me
Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good.
Imagínate una barrera invisible entre tú y yo que se extiende de tus manos, de tus brazos hacia mí. Tratemos eso y estemos fuera de esa zona. Es mi espacio personal. ¿Entiendes?
What just happened?
Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size. Large
That
and
was
firm.
really weird.
Seeds brown. Excellent. Finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to contact.
Will do.
We did it. Go to disguise yourself as Corvo Black. Okay, so we're just gonna put on the same outfit and then run away. Don't mind us, we're just running out of the vineyard. That was weird, he just randomly got upset at me for a second. And then started looking at the grapes again.
Welcome to Viñeda.
Hey, yo, what's up?
I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Partner.
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which
This
means
place
that
is
during
massive.
harvest season,
grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit.
Very nice.
And last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say,
Grape
Mr. Black?
crusher.
Follow
Oh,
me,
so that's a
please.
hint. Diana hinted at the using the grape presser.
Are you
That's what it seems like.
Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades.
That's exactly right.
Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days.
Very cool.
This is also where we squeeze the mast into a fine juice using our
I wonder what the point of this tour is for the mission.
Stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Like, how are we're all together.
Move on. Do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
Okay, I do.
I have a question. It's... Perhaps we can take a closer look.
What do we have?
Lead the way.
Oh, is this the pressure? Dinah was hitting at the pressure. But I mean, how in the world could I use this? I mean, Miss Fidel, like, everybody's in here. Okay, let's ask about the grape presser.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks.
We could try it.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Oh, they're both going inside, so that's probably why it says do not eliminate Diana Burnwood. Okay, this is going to be an... How am I going to use this to take out our target?
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
Wait. Oh, I see what she's doing. She's looking right at me. There's no way I can do it.
This is what the little guy feels like.
She turned around. Let's do it.
No, all good. Looks like one for the mantle.
Ooh, that was harsh. What happened to the colleague?
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out.
How did nobody notice that?
Let's continue to
Wow. Yeah, that was pretty harsh, Agent 47. Ooh.
So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And isn't it amazing how nobody heard it, right? Did they just think it was smashing grapes?
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence.
The most expensive wine in
The access
existence?
doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now.
Oh, there's
Shall leave you
Yates.
in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way. Into the Lions.
Oh, she's gonna be constant.
Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
Okay, so it looks like we have another story mission here. Probably take the wine up to him, would be my guess. Disguise. We can do that.
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers.
The meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion.
Yep.
Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
All
right, let's do it.
Let's fetch it already.
Fine.
Disguise yourself.
What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Last year of World War II, 1945. Okay. I mean, there's cameras everywhere. So I can't just walk through the doors. And I can't really disguise as any of these. I mean, there's too many. There's 3 in here. What do we got here? Oh, not enforcers. Some poison. Turn on ventilation system? No.
The control terminal is up in the security room if you want to take a look.
Tier 1 access dongle. I wonder what it's to. Winery workers key. I believe I already have that. Screwdriver. You never know. I wonder where a crowbar is, though. I still haven't found a crowbar. It's always good to have a crowbar in case you need it for the escape. I'm gonna take the under route. Cause I don't think you can just walk through those doors. Oh, is this what this might be what the tier, this might be what, okay.
It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection. Irreplaceable.
Let's grab some wine.
You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping
Agent 47 has
Mona
unlimited
Lisa.
carrying capacity, so we might as well grab them all.
Gates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Patron. Say, what if we exchange the labels? Served him a different wine.
Ah, you are devious, Santino. But no. If Mr. Yates wishes to
I
destroy
could probably,
something
there's
beautiful,
wine there, I could probably
I will
poison
not
it, but what
stand
bathroom would he go in?
that is between him
There's 2 of them
and
in
his
here.
creator.
How did he even get his hands on a bottle? I hear the last of the 45s were sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000. Most expensive bottle
I
ever
just have to
sold.
wait for them to stop talking and for them to split up, maybe.
See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea.
Almost
during
got
the
saw.
final days of World War II.
They almost saw me outside.
Of those 12, only 5 were raised intact. Al-Ghazali bought one under great media coverage, while the others simply disappeared, quietly obtained by some clandestine private collector. Until one of the bottles was donated to Mr.
Are they gonna
Yates
ever stop
by Byron
talking?
Washington,
They really like
CEO
this
of the
wine.
Pax Mundus Foundation, as a reward for winning a court case. Well, now, Byron's twin daughters were treasure hunters, so that explains how he managed to get first pick. But you see, I was here when the bottle arrived, and the
Oh,
crate
okay,
it arrived
yes, that's
in
much
bore
better.
a curious logo, something called the Ark Society. Intriguing. Do you know what it means? Well, not a clue.
They're so in tune to the wine, they did not notice that I frosted the windows.
Don't get attached, Santino. For all fine things in life are transient.
They may finish. Okay, finally, but they're still together. I kind of want to go behind them and just smack them both in the head. That worked. I should have done that sooner. Okay, let's hide the bodies. I probably didn't have to wait that whole time, but if I would have smacked them when they were in front of that door, the lasers may have went off or something. Okay, what's the code? Oh, it's probably what he's talking about earlier. Into World War II, 1945. The most expensive wine in the world is in Agent 47's hand. It's kind of scary. Talk to the head of security. That actually went very smoothly. Can I just climb up here without anybody saying anything? I guess I can.
Hey, Flowers, over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
We did it.
Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Oh, so this is gonna take us right into the meeting room? But the question is, how am I gonna take out Yates once I'm in the meeting room? If it's really a meeting of a lot of people, I don't have...
Go on, get yourself patted down.
I didn't find
We're
any
still on
deadly
alert from all
poison.
the big shot CEOs getting offed.
You want to pass? I check your pockets. That's not up for discussion.
So I'm gonna have to drop my weapons. This isn't suspicious at all, right? I think that's all I have. Okay, that's the only illegal thing I had. But I need that gun.
Hey there, big boy.
That's good. Keep those arms there. Don't move. If I find something, I'm gonna crucify you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna eliminate
Okay,
this.
everything seems to be in order here. Hey, yo, get to stepping, Holmes.
Well, I wonder if I can go ahead and put... I'm gonna probably have to poison his drink.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all.
Oh,
Don't
yes.
Discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode.
Okay.
Think you can do that, Mr. Flowers?
Oh, I can definitely
Worry
do
not,
that.
Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Very true.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The
I mean,
nervous system,
look how many
effectively and reliably transmitting the...
Place the wine down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
Oh, yes.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. One of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary. The proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot. The wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Ark Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services.
I can't really
It
poison
stands
the
as a
wine.
powerful
It's
reminder
right.
that Providence draws its strength not from force,
It's right in front of them.
but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes.
Oh, no.
Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your
Listen
colleagues
to him.
and clients, my friend Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead.
I think so too.
What? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. All of them said yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Oh my goodness.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
So, how am I gonna do this? I can't poison his wine during the meeting.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides.
I'm really sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to let you
Remember,
pass
Flowers,
order.
you never saw a thing.
I didn't see anything.
A damn thing.
It's telling me where to go. Get to Diana. I don't have a weapon. I mean, this is intense. Has to be another way. The only thing I can think of is maybe a coin. And then get him as he comes down.
Okay.
We still have some Cabernet left.
What was that? Command! I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate. Don't do it!
There we go. New disguise.
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
Already got it. Well, I'm gonna have to hide this body somewhere. There has to be somewhere. There we go. Imagine he walks in. I'm just carrying that. I'm gonna grab the gun. There we go. Combat knife. You never know. Let's get the wine back out. Boom. Mission's actually going very smoothly.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Okay. That's what I do best. So we're just gonna be sitting here with the gun? It's not suspicious at all.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done.
Wow, there's 2 guards and then the target.
Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Holy shit! What's going on?
Turns out this woman will be your downfall.
Alright.
What are you doing, you asshole?
If it's any consolation, Don, your instincts were dead on. I will be constant now. And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
Oh, she is harsh.
Don't let him. Such a good boy.
Target down.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh,
I can't
dress appropriately.
I don't know where I'm gonna hide all the bodies. 'Cause I already have 2 hidden. Meet her on the dance floor, dance appropriately. I mean, dress appropriately. I doubt anybody's gonna be out here. Should be safe. Disguise yourself appropriately. There we go. That was a fun mission. Actually went very smoothly.
Lots of people have mixed feelings about it.
How in the world am I gonna get out of here unseen to the dance floor?
He just gets hungry.
I'll run an ID check. Probably an ex-lover.
So I can knock out one of them. Okay, that was not a knockout. Whoops. Let's get the wine back out. Okay, where do I go from here? Hopefully he doesn't see me. Hopefully there's no guards here. Did we make it? We made it. Gonna meet her on the dance floor.
I caught a glimpse of water.
Smooth, took out both targets very smoothly. Got out very smoothly. Is this gonna be their moment?
47.
Oh, do the tango. Look at this.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Finally got to dance with Diana. Let's see how we did. Okay, 1. Seven so far. Ooh. 15 challenges, 28,000 experience. Crushed it. New personal best, because it took 45 minutes. But it's the first playthrough, that's what you expect. Actually, that's fairly quickly. But what a fun mission. I am still loving this game. I just keep wanting to play it and redo all these missions, trying to go through different ways and some speed runs as well. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am. Before you go, drop a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all my new videos. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and keep coming back for more content like this and to improve your gamer ability.